Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with aBlogtoWatch. Please subscribe to our videos on YouTube and like this video if you find it useful. This is a review of the Konstantin Chaykin Joker. This is a particular bespoke version of the Joker that Konstantin Chaykin produced for me. So if you see this and wonder where else you can get one, you can't. The original Joker watch came out as a limited edition with a green and purple tone, very much themed after Batman's Joker. And because that was a limited edition, basically all of those were sold out. What Konstantin Chaykin did for a lot of people that wanted these watches was produce a unique version for them. So this one's a little bit more bespoke than other ones, but you'll see a lot of them out there with certain different dial colors and things like that. The Joker watch was so popular for a few reasons, and the first reason was that it was an independent watch with a lot of personality at a relatively affordable price. It's by no means an inexpensive budget watch, but compared to what a lot of watches of this style from watchmakers such as Konstantin Chaykin, this is relatively budget in terms of the price. And the way that it was able to achieve a budget price was because it used a base Swiss ETA 2824 automatic movement with a module developed in-house by Konstantin Chaykin. Konstantin Chaykin is a very talented watchmaker in Moscow, Russia, and I've been to his manufacturer, and it's pretty cool. And so what he does is he makes a module on top of the 2824 automatic, which does a few things. First, it creates a regulator-style display for the time. So you have the hours here on the left, and on the right, you would have a separate dial for the minutes. And of course, they look like eyes. So the pupil moves around on both of them at different rates, which gives the watch a little bit of a googly eye effect. The mouth is a modified, well, it's not modified, it's a moon phase indicator. It's just on kind of upside down compared to how you might normally see it. So I'm going to adjust the time here. So you can see here, I guess I'll move it forward, how adjusting the time creates the sort of fun googly eye effect, which is really, really attractive and interesting to look at. I've actually found this watch to be surprisingly legible, which means that despite the fact that it has a non-standard way of displaying the time, I can read the time pretty well. The double crown system creates the look of ears, which is nice, and this one actually has an inset pusher that allows you to adjust the moon phase. There's some special messaging on this particular version of the watch that's for me, but it more or less looks like how the Joker can look. This is the steel version of the case. It's 42 millimeters wide. Konstantin Chaykin also offers the Joker in titanium as well as gold, and I guess pretty much anything else that you would want from a bespoke perspective. So there it is on the wrist, 42 millimeters, like I said, in steel. It's a fun looking watch. It has so much personality, but it doesn't look not classy. The decorative elements and the overall maintenance of classical proportions and the look of a decorative timepiece prevent it from looking as much like a toy. It definitely feels more like a statement piece and adds a friendly personality as opposed to diminishing one's classiness, if that was one way to say it. Prices for the Konstantin Chaykin Joker watch start at about 7,000 euros. There's slightly different prices depending on the customization, but these are fantastic watches. They've been one of the most popular independent watches of the last several years since the Joker was debuted, and I think it's incredible. You can see more about the Konstantin Chaykin Joker on aBlogtoWatch. Thanks.